Hello, beautiful people, wherever you are. Welcome back to It's Underscore Gintu's channel. Today, gonna be tackling more of the things that has been in consideration with the fish farming of today, and we can just go straight to the point. Whereby even right now, you can even see we have more of people might be asking, what is this? Am I just practicing onto this position? It's a fish farm, also known as aquaculture, and dedicated facilities where fish are bred, raised and harvested in a controlled environment, guys. So this is a controlled environment of the fish ponds. Onto this position, fish farming plays a crucial role in meeting the global demands of the seafoods. Also, guys, we have such kind of the things that might be having onto this control of the fish farming and to these staffs we have onto this position. Most of the suitable and efficient methods of fish production. Fish farming utilize various systems such as tanks, ponds, cages, and these gonna be the ponds. We have an earthen ponds, which is these ones, and also we have what is called the tanks. We have cages, we have hoppers, and also we have such kind of marwa fish pond, which is called a flying beam fish pond, onto his place there. And also different species of fish, including the salmon, trout, tilapia, catfish, and more, guys. One of the main advantages of fish farming is that it reduces the pressure of the wild fish population, helping to conserve and protect the natural ecosystem. Exactly, and that's how everything gonna be moving. So as whenever you have some of such kind of fish onto this position, they're gonna be having more of the time to produce and also get themselves onto such kind of an ecosystem where they're just raised in a controlled system of onto this position. And one of the most advantages of fish farming is that most of them, they reduce pressure of wild fish population, helping conserve the natural ecosystem. And also fish farms implement modern technologies and practices to maintain water quality, monitor fish health, in optimize feeds and growing rate. So fish farming contributes to the local economies by creating employment opportunities in rural areas, of supporting the fishing and also aquaculture industry from this place. So we're going to be having more of the time of employing most of the guys. Look at even this kind of the grass has to be, most of the people have to be enrolled into the system so as they can even manage the grass, slashing, and also maintaining the hygiene onto this position of the fish farming. But it's an ongoing process of fish farming that it's somehow small by now, but it's gonna be growing and also having more of the people enrolled onto this program of fish farming. And sustainable fish farming practices prioritize environmental stewardship by minimizing population, reducing waste, and utilizing renewable energy sources. Exactly, in terms of we talk about the fish farming. Also often implement strict biosecurity, exactly, biosecurity, in terms of measures to prevent the spread of diseases and parasites, ensuring the health and well-being of the farmed fish. And also fish farming can also support research and development efforts to ensure to enhance fish genetics, improve feed formulations, and also optimize the production techniques. Consumers can enjoy a wide range of fish production from fish farms, including fresh and frozen fillets, smoked fish, which is just even we have fish oil and fish-based products like fish meals or livestock feeds. They're gonna be onto this production. Like guys, we have to be talking about more of the positive impact that the fish has ever brought to this kind of an ecosystem day to day. And also, guys, I'm gonna be tackling some of the issues and the matters that are gonna be affecting the fish farming and to this stage of wherever we are. And like this fish pond here, guys, it was you can just remember from yesterday, we had some of the men preparing and making sure that this fish pond is maintained, and also we have to get such kind of water. Look at how the quality and the quantity of water we have onto this position. It's a lot of water onto this area, so it means that we have a water table which is over high, and it's just up, and this is the zero level, guys, because you can never depend on such amount of water onto your position. And this, it means that we have a lot of water onto this position as we speak, onto this position. So guys, keep it in touch. If you have never ever subscribed onto my channel, it's _Gintu. If it's becoming one of the fans, which is one-on-one team, which is a live one-on-one. So guys, keep it subscribing, like, share, comment, so as we can groove together as a team of fish farming today. And also guys, I want to be tracing some of the places where we have most of the water sources and the spring sources we have, which is just getting water onto these fish ponds. And also we have more of water coming from downwards, because we can never depend on rivers or rainwater only to sustain your fish ponds of just kind of the fish we have to rear here. And also, for the first time, people might be thinking about what kind of the fish are we having stocking here, and also something like that. We have more of we talk about the tilapia fish, which is the most unique fish that also it has a high growth rate, which we depend on in terms of rearing, which is aquaculture, and to this position. So this is gonna be like a documentary. So as whenever you want to learn more about the fish, I do rear most of the tilapia fish and trout fish, and sometimes we have the catfish onto this place. And also sometimes my people be thinking about what about whenever you talk about fish farming, what is that in terms of now do they have a species or specific species of tilapia fish that you can ever grow? And we have different of them, guys. We have bright black, we have bright red, we have totally black, we have catfish. We always rear here onto this species, but me, I always depend on tilapia fish mostly, which are more durable, and also they just have that ecosystemic way of we have such kind of they prevent most of the things, and they conserve the environment, such kind of the proposal. So we're gonna be having a little we have most of this area. It has more of water coming out from every section, so as it can be delivered. Even this place here, you can even see we have a lot of water, stagnant water, and to every position. Right now it's a rainy season, and we have such kind of a problem. Even look at even the maize plantation into this place, it cannot even be supported in terms of water. But the far end, it has good maize plantation, but to this position we have it wilting, like this position. Look at this. This is a maize plant, and they cannot even have a healthy. They sometimes have a tilt, or we can talk about stunted growth mostly. And also let me trace such kind of a spring source that's bringing water, more of water from the upper section. Let me go where this water is coming from, so as we can just learn about the spring sources and how they conserve the environment, and how people are benefiting from this, guys. Hey, here we have a very big awesome amount of maize plantation. It's growing well, but you should make sure that you have some of the ditches dug and you control the system. Look at this. This is the maize plantation, but it can never grow well because we have a lot of water to this position. The only thing that can ever survive into this condition is the arrowroots. Look at this. These are the arrowroots, but maintenance practice is a little bit low, and they are the only things that whenever it's a rainy season right now here, they can survive a lot. But to the maize, this is not the season. So if it's the first time, guys, coming across this channel, it's _Gintu. Welcome back and back and back. So let's take a journey and see how we have the springs that also bring water to our fish pond and the water supply to our area, so as we don't have or we don't lose such kind of water coming to our fish pond, because it's beneficial to us. Let's take a look under nature. This is the maize. We have a lot of water onto this position, so that's why they look unhealthy. and yellowish in color. And wow, we have this I'm just tracing this kind of a small river that's coming from the upper section. So it has adjacently gone onto this sugarcane plantation, and that's how it's just passing. Let me trace it. So guys, keep it in journey so as we can trace this river to where it is coming from and where it lands. Wow. Wow, it comes and joins onto this position where now it separates from this area. Sometimes it bypasses onto this section, and others goes to this it's called sugarcane plantation. So we are tracing it. It's now like 200 meters from my fish ponds. So we have it here. Let's trace it, guys, so as we know where is it coming from. And it's very far, and it looks like it's a seasonal. It's like a seasonal river. Whenever it rains, it has a lot of water, very pure, clean water, very pure. Wow, very pure, clean water. Wow, look at where it's coming from. So let's trace it. Wow, you can even hear the sounds, guys. Hear the sounds. We have different sounds on every corner. Hear this. Wow. We have different sounds in every corner. Even right down here, we have a corner here. Hear that. Wow. We have this. And we have another water spring coming from the other section, which is that one here. So this is the joining part. Look at how water is very, very clean. You can even see up to there. Very, very clean. So let's take a look. Let's go with this part. And it's like you have to just be in a lower level. Wow, we have it here. Fantastic. Let's go with this. So here it's like getting inside like a little forest here, because it's highly covered. So that's how it looks like. So I have to trace it. Wow, let me go. It's unpassable there. Let me go through this area. Wow. I have to join it here. Wow. We have it here. But water is reduced because now I have followed the big one. There is. Fantastic. Let's go with it. Oh. We go to the other side. Wow. It's still going. Wow. It's very small, a very small source of water. Now I have it here. Wow. This is where we have water source. Look at even this section here. We have a little bit water that's even joining this our river here. But more of the waters are coming from the internal part, which is just like a drainage area. Wow. This is the source. This is where water is coming from. Wow. This is where water is coming from. And look at the movement of water to this position. So it's a little bit like a forest into this position. And this is where water is coming from. Wow, I like this. nature here. So guys, if you want to know more about how this kind of a small area that's reserved onto this position and bringing more of water like the one we have made down there, so it means that we have this section submitting a lot of water that is becoming one, or we have another river somewhere, because this looks very small, but whenever it reaches here it looks like we have a lot of water. Oh, I got it. Let me go in. Wow. Oh, this is another source of water, guys. Fantastic. Wow. We have a source of water here. Oh, this is now joining with this one here to become a very big river going down there. We have another source coming from this position here. Wow. This is stressing and knowing more about how water sources are just delivered from any kind of position. Wow, I like this. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed that one from that position. And everywhere is water. Look at this. Even this position is water everywhere. And you know guys, from this position to the other section, which is my fish ponds where they are, it's approximately like a 300 meters. So if we have a lot of water into this position, it means that it goes down via the drainage part, and that's why it's scattered like this in this position. Look at this. Wow, we have a lot of water into this spot. Wow. So it means that whenever now it drains itself to the downer part of the soil, it now goes out from the drainage season and to my fish ponds there, and that's why I have most of the collapsing land, because more of water is coming from the top side of this of my fish ponds there, and that's why I have been encountering such kind of a miscellaneous effect of coming with such kind of a problem solving the collapsed land. And people are just talking about I should use the cabions like Ayamaro used during the collapsed land and to his position, but they're so expensive right now here, guys. I can even talk to that. It's very expensive right now, but I want to see if it's possible. I want to make something corrective. So here it's maize plantation. They have harvested and they have made what's called a brown sugar. If you have ever heard about brown sugar, molasses, something like that. So these are the splits that are now coming out, and they are so healthy. And whenever now, guys, they are talking about sugarcane plantation, it means that the first round it's for expenses, but the second round, which is now they have cut, now it's the splits are coming out, this is now the profit for them. So I've ever analyzed that one, and that's how things are moving. But I've ever seen some people burning this kind of the leaves which are dry and to this position, but I don't know them if they're gonna be burning. But we have a difficulty of it's a rainy season right now, so I don't think if they can get fire because of the wetness sometimes. Wow, everything is in nature. Oh, we have some goats here. It's conservation of nature. Oh, look at how it has tied itself here. Jesus. So let me check. Fantastic. Hey, be calm, be calm. No, go back. Oh, you have a problem. You have a problem. No. Go back. Yeah, that way. Hey, guys, the goats have a very crazy time. If you want to control them, they have such kind of a very big time. You have to check them every time, so as they don't have themselves tying themselves like that one. So I have to tie it here so as it can even feed into this position. Wow, I have to tie it exactly. Wow, so it's now good. Fantastic. Wow. So these are people here in terms of climate, maintenance, they are so good in this position. So I'm gonna be heading to see one of the guys I want to mentor, and we're gonna be having a fish pond onto his position, and let me see and check how you're gonna be practicing that fish farming today. And I'm gonna be showing you more about whatever is coming out from this position of where I'm just heading to. So keep it in touch, keep it locked. I'm coming to you one-on-one live today. Live team, live, we are together. Keep it in touch, keep it locked. Hello guys, welcome back, and I'm in my spade. So I've talked about I wanna be showing one of my guys and to this area, and how to make a fish pond. This is not mine, guys. Mine are at that far end, but this is one single at this position. And I have one guy who is called Ernesto, and he need a transformation. They have a fish pond which is not working right now, and it's like it was left behind, and today gonna be a day of dedication. So as it has to be now renovated and make sure that it's working with an impromptu. Exactly. Wow. Hey, it look like we are in a desert. Jesus, fantastic. So onto this position, guys, I have reached to the position. Hello. Yo. What's up, good people?
Yeah.
How is everything?
Everything is well.
My crucial members, how are you?
We
are good.
I see you, man. What's up?
What's up, guys?
High five.
Everything is mangan.
Everything is
okay.
Yeah,
This is the abandoned fish pond.
Yeah, abandoned fish pond.
So today it's a renovation day or
Renovation day.
renovation.
Decided that we should renovate
So
it.
that's why I'm in a spade, eh?
Yeah.
Exactly, that's why I'm in a spade. Exactly.
Yeah.
So what's your impromptu now here? Because you failed in the first section. How are you satisfied that it's gonna be now working?
You know what?
In the first session,
Actually,
it was not us, but it was not us who were managing the fish pond. It was another people who managed the fish pond.
You know, this fish pond to this position, even they constructed before I constructed mine.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
very old fish
exactly, it's a very old fish pond coming out from this section. So what have you seen that it might be now good when you want now to renovate it? Because I can even see it's covered with a
lot of grasses.
lot of grass up to that section. So this guy is trying to make sure that slashing is more efficient.
Yeah, we should start by slashing.
From another day that you remove your fish, and I see how much a lot of money that you get from the
While standing at the same position.
Yeah.
People are coming to buy.
I was admiring you.
Exactly.
So I've decided, my father started when I was young. I was young, for real I was young. For now I don't have any tips to control the fish pond. So actually you are my mentor. So you have to give me all tips to start and control this fish pond.
Okay.
You know, guys, my father is not stable. That's stable in finance. I think it's because until now the fish pond is not progressing.
Yeah.
So for me, even if I don't have anything, but I'm sure
You're gonna be using your manpower, man.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm sure everything will be okay.
Exactly.
For now, I think I should start by slashing the around.
Edges.
Yeah.
Exactly.
First, in order. Tomorrow I will find. Now I will start removing the grasses
From
inside.
Exactly.
Yeah. So let me keep working. Actually, I've come now. But I think I will work until evening.
Until evening.
Until
So
evening.
you'll make sure that do you have protective gears? Because onto this position it was abandoned fish pond. You can never know how now things are just inside here. You can find snakes here because you have never been treating the fish pond right now, and you see snakes like such kind of the big grass, which is it's covered all over the sides. Do you have protective gears before you get it in, or it's just gambut and a panga?
Okay, for now only we have gumboots and the machete there.
Machete.
Machete, only gumboots and the machete.
And
Nothing
a
else.
stick.
And a stick.
and
And
this
a
one.
stick.
Exactly.
That is a hook which we'll use to remove the grasses, the
Exactly.
hook and the catch.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have your own warrant onto this fish pond.
Yeah, for now, my own.
You work with your own warrant.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I want
Whatever
to-
happens, it's you.
Yeah, it's
Fantastic. So, guys, this is the guy who wants to make sure that there is a renovation of the fish pond, which is around 300 meters cubic. And it's a very big fish pond onto this position, and it's gonna be working more efficiently because we have water coming from every section, and this area we have a very big water table that's gonna be helping small fish holders. Like if even you have one fish pond onto this site, it means that you can never give up that you don't have fish. You can even stock here some 1,000 fish, or you can stock here like the breeding fish if you want to get more of the fish, which will be recurrent at every time. Or you can decide to make it a commercial fish pond, or you can make it a home consumption fish pond onto this position. So it's from your time. So do you want a commercial fish pond, or it's just a home consumption fish pond?
Actually, for me, I can say is for commercial purposes.
Exactly.
Yeah, because even I can say it's both. I can say it's both.
And onto this position right now here, I can even see this corner here. We have it weak. So look at from this position as spade is onto this position. It's very weak. I don't think it can withstand the volume of water. You know, this fish pond is slanting from the upper area across this downer area. So it means that we have a high force of water onto this downer area than the upper side, because all the water is coming downwards. Or if you want to make it sustainable, mostly, you make sure that that upper area is deeper than this lower side. Exactly. So as this water from this side gonna be moving to the other position, so as you can make sure that this water is going back to that position, and also you have equal assumption of water ratio onto this fish pond. Because whenever it's in such kind of a way, it means that water will be coming to this lower side, which is now this lower side will have a defect, or even see we have a wall here, and also people dug there, and also it's not straight. So I don't know how you are going to do. It means that whenever you are moving all of this grass from this abandoned fish pond, it means that you should throw them at that corner. So as you hit that corner first, because it's more weaker, come here and see. Look at this place. From this side to the wall, it's a good place. Water cannot penetrate. And also you have this wall here will make sure that you don't have any repercussion of maybe you have more water. I can see you have a pipe inside here. That's an outlet. But it's trespassing water to Ayamaro site, which is onto this position. So it means that you should make sure that you measure your fish pond. If it has to reach into this position from that far corner, it means that all of these stuffs here should be thrown into this position down here. And also you should make sure that you have an outlet, which is outlet should be at that far corner, because here we have a wall, and this is where the outlet was previously. So you have to shift it from this place. So you have to make sure that all this grass should be hipped into this position and to a certain level that you know it will uptake the volume of water, you know. And now this is where the outlet will be. Because we don't have a wall onto this side, and also we have a water drainage tunnel onto this area, so it means that this is where the outlet will be, onto this position here. So you should make sure that this place is highly compacted and just raised up, so as it can just go with this level here. So this is a very small level, because whenever you see from this position to here, it's like 0.85 meters or 0.75 meters, which is a 3/4 of a meter. 3/4 of a meter. So it means that you should make sure that you have this wall raised, and it should be 2 meters in diameter. So from this fish pond here to the other outer side should be 2 meters or 1.5. so as it can withstand that volume of water, because it's slanting. I've just talked about that. So you should make sure that even this tunnel is opened, so as whenever you open water, should be moving in a systematic way downwards. So we have sometimes you can talk about having a drainage pipe. A drainage pipe is the one that is always down, like that one there, which is getting water from the fish pond to Ayamara right now. But you should make sure that it's now located here, or you can decide not to put it. If you want to open water, open like me. You just dig a very big trench, then put a net whenever you want to drain water out. Or whenever you depend in such kind of a pipe, it means that whenever you want to harvest, you should allow water to go out a previous day before harvesting. Exactly. So you should prepare on that one before you continue with all the process. So the upper side, I don't know if it's collapsing like mine.
But for now,
The upper,
I think it
the
was
upper side?
collapsing.
The side,
and
the edges.
even the edges, and even the upper side,
This side,
it
I
was
think
collapsing.
it's okay,
But I
the
think
other side and the other
I don't know now how it could be. I think when there is water is when it collapses.
No. When there is no water.
There's no water.
Exactly. Whenever we have
But
water
for now,
full onto this fish pond here, it means that that water is exerting all the corners, and the pressure is exerting to all corners. So you can never find a fish pond maybe collapsing. But whenever you drain that water out, that forces now was holding such kind of the loose soil. It now tilts, so it can even fall. It becomes loose. So that's what we talk about. So whenever you have water inside here throughout the year is full, you can never experience such kind of a collapse. Exactly. And also maintain it. There's no big problem about that. So the only thing is whenever you maintain it today, whenever I'm now bringing my own fish, which is on 23rd, so as I stock there, just make a proposal. If we, this month, make sure that you have a little bit money, so as you can the transport I can cater for you, so I can just go and bring mine and yours. So the only thing is purchasing your own fish. Exactly. So it's only you to search for a little money. One fingerling is 5 shillings, so it's only you to decide on how many fingerlings you want. It doesn't matter that you have to start with 1,000. Doesn't matter that you have to start with 900. You can even start with 500 or your pocket demand. If you have feeds, you can even purchase more than 2,000.
And let me ask you, when you go to purchase the fingerings, they give you some food for the fish?
No.
All you
purchase feeds. If it's feeds, feeds. If it's fish, it's fish. Exactly. So that's why the program is ongoing. So let me not waste a lot of time with you here, so as you can continue with your progress of the fish pond. So the only thing is today I've talked about is slashing all the edges and making sure that the leaves that are subjected into the fish pond are just moved out. So thank you very much guys for you watching the video, so as we can support this guy. And it's just a little bit of we talk about cherishing together as a team, and I have to support them a little bit wherever I can, if it's some of knowledge or in terms of whatever he can be needing, so as we can groove together as fish farmers alongside this position. So keep it in touch, keep it locked. So here we have Ernest, who can just talk about something you have onto your mind.
Okay guys, for me, I've decided to start my project of fish farming, guys. So keep on supporting us. For me, I think it's my first time. I don't know how hard it is. How hard it is, but for me, I am a man.
Exactly.
I can't.
You have to strive.
I can't.
So you have a channel?
I have a channel, goes by It's Ernest. So please guys, visit my channel. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and comment to my channel, guys.
Fantastic. We have another guy here who is now a top handman today, and he's in a very big stick. What's up, man?
This is a hook.
I hope.
For as we cut the grass,
Exactly.
we just hook them and pull them.
And also it acts like a security.
For security.
Exactly.
You know, you can just find
something
terrible.
Something tangible. Exactly. So
that is it, guys.
You have a YouTube channel?
I also have a channel. It goes by It's Magare.
Exactly.
It's Magare. Magare is MAGARE.
Exactly.
You can just go there, support there. You see, we started decided to start this project of fish farming, so that we can partner fish farmers here around here. Yeah, that is it, guys.
Thank you very much. So continue the work, and I've seen now he has just started slashing all the edges. So guys, keep it in touch, keep it locked. It's _Gintu back again to the roots of fish farming. Keep it in touch. This is the end.